Is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
This is like being at a carnival. The fans are happy to be outside, and on top of that, they've got a fight to watch.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No rest for the weary. So we've got Alvarez versus Daniel Jacobs again. In their first fight, it was razor close with Canelo winning on the scorecards, but Jacobs, to this day, believes he won that fight.
So their last fight, Canelo won the fight, but he slowed down the second half. Will Daniel Jacobs think, right, I now know what to do. I've got to put the pressure on and make him work the first half of the fight.
Code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do?
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. You know that bell was... And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Nice hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two. And he caught him with a left hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
He landed a good jab there. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Has he weathered the storm?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. The winner of this jury will get a world title shot. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a... What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
Oh, what a shot. What, oh my goodness.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round. Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions, tell him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think he's going to go back as confident.
Jacobs in real trouble.
His legs have gone, he's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now, get him up.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And this with the jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. He's been knocked down. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went and completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter. This is...
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a...